Hey guys, Coach Jason here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 4 major blind spots that men who are very successful in life, especially in their career, they've got their finances going, they've got their life pretty much laid out, but they just still haven't figured out how to work things with women, with dating and relationships. Okay, these are the guys who basically have everything made, but they have not locked in that one final piece, which is the relationship portion of their life. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through 4 blind spots and quick solutions so you can take these and go out there and actually put them to use right now. All right, so the first one is too much too soon. Okay, basically what this means is that you over text, that you over pursue, and every little gap that she has in her day, you try to fill it with your presence. Not a good thing, okay? This is something that I probably see, oh man, just most guys I coach do this when they first start off with me, is that they just are constantly texting, okay? And it's funny, okay? I'm gonna say this right now. So many of the younger men that I coach, 20s, early 20s, they're always saying, well, with modern women, you have to always be texting them. And I'm like, these guys are so uneducated. They don't know. They're not leading with masculine strength, so they fill up a woman's text or her messages with basically just bullshit messages. Just they're hoping and praying that she doesn't lose interest. This is the fucking wrong way to go. You can just tell a dude is super inexperienced when he's doing this kind of shit. So what's the fix? Think of your phone as a tool that is simply used for setting dates, okay? You set the date, then, I want you to just put it away, okay? The phone is not a device for getting to know her better, okay? So once you set the date, then just wait till you see her at the date, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is you're acting too cool, okay? A lot of guys do this, okay? They try to come off as disinterested, or like some major playa. They got some chicks over here. I got some chicks over there. I'm Mr. Cool, Mr. Playa. But a lot of times they just look very, very inauthentic and very phony and cheesy. And it ends up going sideways. Okay, so instead of doing that, instead of being Mr. Playa, the quick fix is this. Be genuine, be playful, be charming when you're with her, but stay grounded, okay? You can express your interest, you can express your desire, but don't chase, okay? There's a difference there, okay? Because when you're kind of stifling yourself and acting like, because I know so many guys who do this. They've literally told me like, yeah, I totally show no interest because that means I'm higher value, so then she's gonna wonder about me and think I'm cooler. I'm like, dude, that is the most phony, cheesy ass nonsense out there, okay? If you have to play that kind of game, and this is why I tell guys, my coaching is not about fucking games, okay? That's some cheesy ass shit that I do not do and I do not teach. My stuff is about authentic masculine leadership, okay? I want you guys to be yourself, but the best version of yourself, the authentic masculine leader version of yourself. Doing this cheesy, I'm really not interested and acting like Mr. Cool. Girls can read that stuff. They can read right through you. They can see right through you. So I would not advise doing that, okay? All right, number 3 is that you declare your intentions of the relationship way too early, okay? So, like, you tell her that you want a serious relationship on the very first date, hoping that she'll agree and hoping that she'll think, okay, yeah, this guy's really down to earth, and because you think that she's looking for the same thing. So as long as you establish that she's gonna be on board, and boom, after the first date, you guys are fucking in love, they got married and shit like that. It's not how it works, okay? So here's the quick fix for this, okay? You need to, all the stuff about the relationship, okay, whether it be being exclusive or all that stuff, that is the girl's department. Your one and only job is to lead those dates, set them up, have a good time with them, hang out. That's it. Let her feelings grow slowly over time, and she will eventually come to you about the relationship status. She'll be like, where's this going? Are you seeing anybody else? Or she'll say stuff like, I think I'm really starting to like you, and I don't know if you're seeing anybody else, but These are the signs. When she's ready for it, she will ask you this stuff, okay? When you, as the man, are talking about relationships from the get-go, okay, so what are you looking for? Okay, I'm looking for a wife and 3 children, and I'm going to have a family. When you focus on that kind of stuff at the very first date, you come off as feminine, and she's going to be like kind of turned off because she's like, whoa, yo, I just met you. Like, her feelings are not there yet, okay? So let her feelings build slowly over time. Okay, number 4. This is a fun one. Number 4. Okay, you confuse sleeping with her with emotional investment. Okay, got that? Hooking up is not an excuse for you to become needy and over pursue. Okay, a lot of you guys think that, especially the Chads out there, the guys who are like super buff and can get a lot of pussy really quickly because they look hot. They think that just because she slept with you, that she's emotionally invested now all of a sudden. This is not the case, guys. This is not true. Like I said, it builds slowly over time. Now, there are going to be some, maybe, you'll meet some women who are just really into you from the get-go. That is possible. That does happen. But don't expect that. Most of the times, women's feelings grow slowly over time. Okay? So, the quick fix for this is to understand that one horny little night that you had does not mean she is, her feelings are completely there. So what you need to do is, it takes time. You got to let her have some time. It's moves more slowly. And like I said, just because you hooked up, it does not mean that you have the permission now to be to over pursue and become needy. Okay, so let things slide. Again, when she's ready for it, all you need to focus on is setting up some dates every week, taking her out, having fun, have a good time. You can be hooking up at the same time or whatever if you guys get to that point. But it's not about you establishing, I want a girlfriend, I want a wife, I want a future family. Don't do this kind of shit. Let her do that. That's her role, is to slowly start to bond and connect with you as the man and think about, okay, like I like this guy. I can trust this guy. I want to go deeper with this guy. Then she'll be asking you about the relationship, okay? When you rush that shit, you look like the girl, and subconsciously it makes her feel really uncomfortable. She's like, ew, this guy is, something's a little off about this dude. He's a little too much too quick. She'll feel that. She might not be able to articulate, but she will feel that. So, and then that's when you get ghosted. That's when she's like, yeah, you're a really nice guy, but I just don't feel it. If you guys like being called nice guys, then yes, definitely do that. But if you actually want to build something more longer and get a girl who really likes you, who genuinely has deep attraction for you, then stop that bullshit, okay? So if you want to work with me one-on-one, there's a link down below where you can book a one-on-one call with me. This is just a free call. It's a free consult where it's an opportunity for me to hear more about you, where you're getting stuck, where you're currently at, and, see if it's a good fit. I will walk you through how my coaching program works. All right, so you can click that link down below and book a session with me, okay? Other than that, that does it for this video. I will see you in the next one.